All right. Good morning, everyone. It's Christian again, and I'm back with another episode of Losing My Mind, the podcast dedicated to all things brain cancer related. On today's episode, I want to talk about messages of encouragement and scams out there. It never ceases to amaze me at the amount of love you can get from complete strangers or the amount of evil out there ready to take advantage of someone at their lowest. So, anyway, I'm going to start off with some messages of encouragement I've gotten that really helped me keep want to go on with this. So anyway, and forgive me, I have the editing skills of a wet mop, so I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, the way I know how to do it. So anyway, I'm gonna start off here with this first message. This is from Terry Russell Knapp, who says, "Keep going on. You are now a fellow warrior. I love that you have this podcast for others to come and see you as an example of determination." Um, that's such a sweet message, Terry, and I appreciate it. I'm trying as hard as I can, and hope I'll be here for a while to come to keep going with this. Um, that was a very nice message to receive. Let me move this off here, and then I have this one from Lynn Spooner, who says, "Moving forward, yes, I was happy to ring the bell in February 2023. Prayer saved me. Praying for you from this day on." Uh, well, Lynn, that's a thank you so much for your prayers, and I'll take all I can get. My family and I both will take all the prayers we can get. So please keep sending them our way. And I'm glad you're able to move forward and ring that bell, and hopefully you're still cancer free to this day. But once again, thank you for your prayers. Um, excuse me. And then this one right here comes from Birch Academy 1244, who says social workers are the backbone to the support system. Thanks for sharing this valuable resource. That is true. Birch Academy is referring to an earlier episode when I was recommending the importance of social workers that you can find at most cancer treatment centers or hospitals. You just have to ask for them, see if they have any available. Um, but I will keep doing that, Birch Academy. I will keep sharing that because my wife's a social worker. I know the importance of it, and I know what she's done for many, many people, and it is a valuable resource. Um, Actually, Birch Academy left me two messages. The other one says, thanks for sharing your vulnerability. This is beyond needed." Um, Once again, another nice message from Birch Academy, and I appreciate it. And I hope some people feel that this is needed. I'm just trying to do what I can do for my own sanity and maybe to help others out there. But once again, another nice message from Birch Academy. They've left me several messages, and I forgot to save all of them. But anyway, this next one is from a Mr. Bailey. I couldn't get all of the message in there, but they were talking about a family loved one or someone, a friend or somebody who, after they were diagnosed, they lasted 9 months. And from what I've seen, the people who take this diagnosis and decide that they will be among the living and not the walking dead are the ones who live far past their prognosis. I did a lot of research, and I'm willing to share what I have learned if you get to the point where you would like to hear it. God be with you and your family. Um, that's another nice message, and I wholeheartedly agree. If you get the worst news of your life and you know that you've got brain cancer, I am a firm believer in the power of positivity and maintaining uh, a positive outlook. Laugh as much as you can. Try to stay upbeat. Uh, get out, get some vitamin D. Touch the grass, as they say, and um, just try to stay as positive as you can for yourself and your family. I think that helps out a lot. Um, it's almost just as important as any medicine as you're going to take. Um, but anyway, I appreciate the prayers, and God be with you too. And I'm sorry that whoever you lost, that you lost them from this terrible disease. It's taken far too many. Let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pull up another couple messages that I like that were very sweet indeed. Bear with me. Like I said, I have the IT skills of a doorknob. Um, Leanne Aaron says, "Just found you, and this is awesome. I'm the daughter of a person with glioblastoma. It's shit. I agree with that wholeheartedly. We need people like you. On your intro session, you mentioned that it's hard for friends and family to talk about it all the time. Maybe I'm an exception. My parent didn't talk to me about it for over a year. I knew it was brain cancer, but I just recently learned what exactly what it was. And let me tell you, you're preaching to the choir. Information is power, and I want to talk about it all the time. Google AI and I call random organizations. I am not a doctor. I am Canadian, and I am excited about the research. The brain has always been my favorite part of the body. And keep up your hard work. Be sure to rest. It's okay to take a break. Establish a team, and please make yourself a priority. Uh, thank you, Leanne. That's very, very sweet. Um, I'm not sure how awesome I am yet, but um, I'm just doing what I can, and this helps me maintain my positivity by doing this little podcast. So I do appreciate it. Um, and actually, it's not that my family doesn't want to talk to me about it all the time. Don't necessarily want to talk to them about it all the time. Um, I mean, in my family, what I've got has become, it has taken over our daily lives. It has affected everything. Our whole life is, 6 months ago, I was a normal person, and now we've been forced into this new life and dealing with it the best we can. And um, I don't always want to talk about it every day with them because I'm sure they don't want to hear about it every day. But it's not necessarily them that don't want to talk about it. It's me not wanting to inflict any more stress upon them by dragging it up every hour of every day. But I appreciate what you mean by that. And and you're right, information is power. I mean, um, we look up as much information as we can about this and the newest trials going underway and what's available to us to try to keep this ball rolling. But Leanne Aaron, I appreciate the support, and I'm glad you like what I'm doing. So anyway, let me take that off of there. Let me go to the next one over here. All right, this one comes from, and pardon me if I mispronounce some words. I can't always pronounce everything the right way. Lisa Damon La, you are both gorgeous looking. My husband was just diagnosed a year ago. He's doing well. Praying for everyone affected by this horrible disease. Um, well, thank you for your prayers, Lisa. Like I said, my family and I will take all we can get. And I don't know about you are both gorgeous looking. My wife is gorgeous, and I think I just look a little bit better by standing next to her. So, but I appreciate the compliment, and but she is the one who's she's the beauty in my life, and she does her beauty radiates everyone around her. So, uh, but I'll take the compliment, and I'm really glad to hear that your husband is doing well, and I hope and pray that he continues to do well. Keep on keeping on, Lisa. And let me move this out of the way and go to my next one over here. and this is from Denise Wayne or Wayne. Sending prayers to you, wishing you the best with your podcast. Denise, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the prayers, and thank you for the encouragement on the podcast. I'm trying. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure out all this editing stuff and try to make this look a little more professional and run a little more smoothly. I'm still suffering from that brain fog from the radiation and the chemo treatment, and sometimes it takes me a little longer to learn things and to get it to stick in my head. It's a lot. It's not quite as fast as it used to be for me, but I'm trying. I'm going to keep going, and thank you so much for the encouragement. All right, so those were just some messages of encouragement from some people who've watched the show or who I've met on some of the support groups. And anyway, now I want to move to some of the scams because they're unbelievable. This one right here, I'm getting almost 10 to a dozen of these a day. I get these messages saying that my Facebook page is under review due to a post that was flagged for violating intellectual property guidelines. Some of these can look pretty sophisticated, so I hope none of you have been subjected to any of this. But if you have, do not click on their links. Do not answer their questions. They want a bunch of personal information. I'm not sure what they plan on doing with it, but it can't be anything good. So, and I keep getting these. I'm assuming it's the same person or same group of persons sending these because they all say the same thing and they all look exactly the same way. So, just so you know, for all of you that are sending me these, you are being reported every single day to Facebook, and I'm flagging you as a fraud and a scam. So you're being flagged and reported, and hopefully you're removed off of this site as quickly as possible because people like you who are trying to hit people when they're at their lowest, it's just unbelievable to me. I mean, how do you do it? How do you get to a point in your life where you're able to do that with such ease? It's just, I do not understand. But anyway, this is the next one coming up here is my favorite little nugget of depravity that I've received. When I started this podcast about almost 2 weeks ago, I received a message just like this on day one. And apparently this person doesn't remember they sent me this message because they've sent me another one. And anyway, this is from a so-called Julie Leach. She is a Michigan Powerball winner. And sometimes there'll be a picture of a Julie Leach attached to this. Showing her signing a check for hundreds of millions of dollars. And she has supposedly created some sort of a giveaway to people like us who might be in need of some money or whatever to help us pay our medical bills. And she told me, congratulations, that I have been miraculously picked among their electoral machine for the lucky winners getting $100,000 this month in 2025 from their giveaway program. They don't remember that they hit me up on day one when I started my podcast, and on that one I won $125,000. I mean, lucky me. First of all, I get a brain cancer that inflicts about 1 out of every 35,000 people, and now I've hit the Powerball giveaway program from this Powerball winner twice in 2 weeks. One for $125,000, the other one for $100,000. So anyway, if any of you are getting this message and at all in any of your pages, please do not click on it. It is a pure scam. Do not give them any information. But I played along with this person I had fun with them for a few seconds, and I said, and it says, are you ready to claim your winnings? So below that, I clicked, I replied, I said, yes, I'm ready to claim my winnings. I have a GoFundMe set up by a trusted family member, and I gave them my link. I said, "You can send the money there if you really wanna do it." And, I won't put that link here because I'm not allowed to promote myself for money, especially when um these episodes are being put on my support groups on Facebook. That's one of their guidelines. You don't bring up politics or self-promotion or religion in any of these videos that I'm doing. I also can't promote medical cures or medical advice, which that all makes sense because uh, we're not experts. I didn't go to school for any of this, and I might have my thoughts on what I think might work outside of medical treatment, but I'll keep those thoughts to myself because I'm not going to promote anything here. I'm definitely not going to put my GoFundMe link up there because that would get me banned instantly from these support groups, and I don't want to do that because I rely on them a lot. Um, so anyway, and then after she sends you this message, if it's a she, I'm not sure who it is, you'll receive this next message. I mean, these people are unbelievable, truthfully. They'll say, all you need to do right now is contact the agent bringing you your winning package. Here is a FedEx agent link. And they have some BS link here that if you click on it, um, they're probably going to steal some, your personal information from you or ask for your personal information. So do not click on any of these links. Just report them, which I've done. So Julie, you have been reported, and hopefully you will be removed from Facebook promptly and never do this to another person, which you'll probably be able to come back under another false identity. Just claim to be another Powerball winner from another state and just restart the whole scam again. I hope none of you have fallen for any of this, but I damn sure didn't. So just keep eye open for stuff like this because they're all day, every day. But according to Julie, she has awarded me $225,000 in the last 2 weeks. Thanks, but no thanks, Julie. Just go away, please. Just go away. That's the nicest thing I could say to you. I would like to say some other things, but I'm just not going to do that. But if you get any of these, please just report them and then delete them and then block them. So anyway, well, that's about all I have to say for today. I just want to share with you some messages of encouragement I've received from some people who've watched the show or people who've uh, read some of my content on some of these support groups that I'm a part of. And I appreciate all the love and prayers out there, and please keep sending them my way. And for the scam artists out there, keep knowing I'm going to keep exposing you. I'm going to keep reporting you to Facebook and hopefully have your sorry asses removed promptly. Once again, I don't know if anybody gets to a point in their life they're so easily able to do this and try to hit people when they're at their lowest. But anyway, you're not going to get me and my family on this, so I'd appreciate it if you'd stop trying. Because I'm not buying your BS. I'm never going to buy it. So just stay away, please. Well, guys, that's it for this show. That's all I wanted to share today was encouragement and scams, which is an odd combination, but that's all I've got for today. And so I'm going to sign off now. I hope the rest of you have a wonderful day. It's a little chillier over here in southeastern North Carolina, so and I like the colder weather. I was a little tired of the summer weather, so I'll take all this cold weather that I can get. But once again, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.